13th of March 2018, 10:30 p.m. kind of. Let's see. Have I found a good spot for the camera? I think that's alright. I'm sitting on the floor, currently, kind of doing the splits. I cannot do the splits fully, but I can go almost 180, for like 160, 150 degrees. Today we had Expo Talent, which is an event where second year students go and show their work to companies and do some networking. And I enjoyed it. It was a good experience. I already had done it last year. I mean, to me it was kind of redundant because I already had the experience because I did it last year. And I won, by the way. They have awards. I won in the terms of concept art, but there was also a lot less competition. So, and my work this year wasn't like professional or anything very impressive. So, yeah, I mean, it was good because I get to talk with other people from my course that I usually don't get to talk to, and get a little bit more motivated for work and for next year. I went back yesterday after I recorded the video and saw my older videos. My hair actually looked pretty cool as it was long. I'm wondering if I'll let it grow again because it's not looking. This lighting is so fucking bad. Jesus. And it filled me a little bit with nostalgia, or I guess it's just like the feeling of being back home in Portugal in the summer nights, wearing t-shirts, going outside and recording and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I hope this. I don't want to like talk too much about like the faded. Oh yeah, I'm going to work so much these holidays, but because I feel every time I announce it, I'm just setting myself up for failure. I'd rather just be quiet and doing it on my own than announcing it to the world and then not doing it. Because if you announce it, I think there was a study on that. At least I'm pretty sure I saw a video or heard something about that kind of stuff. If you mind your own business and just do it, then you're more productive than if you announce it to the world and then try to do it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'll just stop talking about it and do it, or try to do it, whatever. But what else? Yeah, that's what we did. That's what I did for most of the day. Was the Expo Talent, and afterward I definitely feel more motivated, and because I saw Dennis's work, because he's the guy who's kind of like the target. He's like pretty industry ready. So because I saw how he presented his stuff, I'm have like a clearer target of like what I want to have for next year. Also business cards. I need business cards because I don't have any business cards. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. There's not much to report. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm definitely a little bit more gloomy and serious in these videos, but it's also because I can't be like too expressive since I have flatmates and I don't want to be screaming. I mean, not screaming, but just talking more loudly and energetically, and don't want them to hear me. So yeah. But yeah, American politics, it's still fucking retarded what's going on in that country. It really is mind-blowing how because things aren't terrible, people haven't complained in these past years, but things are really retarded, like how have they survived with that healthcare system for so long? I don't understand. And police stuff. There was a segment on Secular Talk where pretty much the police went to these stage 4 pancreatic cancer patients and demanded to search his bag because they thought he had marijuana, which he said it smelled like marijuana because it was in the pills, like to help him with his pain. And these guys were telling them that these policemen were telling that they need to search his bag because because the law demands it to, even though there's a law there's going to be passed soon in their state saying that it was legal to have marijuana as it should be. And they said, oh yeah, but well, the law hasn't gotten in fact yet, so we're just going to search your bag. And then the guy refused to show a bag, and the police guys were insisting in showing the bag, and searching the bag. And I think that's where the video cut off. It's like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like the cops are supposed to protect people, or you're searching a stage 4. Let the man have his weed. I mean, if he's bothering other patients, then ask him to relocate or just do the weed somewhere else if it's needed. But it's not a job for the cops. It's a job for the hospital to deal with. What are these people doing searching? It's pretty mind blowing. Yeah. I've been meaning to do a list of like stuff that I need to watch or stuff that I need to read, like manga wise and watching anime wise. I keep forgetting. And now I was trying to think. Oh yeah, I need to finish Space Dandy, for example. That's one. I need to finish Cowboy Bebop. It's like, because the episodic nature of Cowboy Bebop, it feels, I don't feel as motivated to watch it all. I don't mind watching it one episode pretty much per month. It's fine. It's just, you're just not as invested because you know that the story is not going to change drastically, I guess. Space Dandy is more visually appealing than Cowboy Bebop, in my opinion. It's like the Cowboy Bebop has very jazzy feeling, very rustic and old feel to it, which is fine. But I find Space Dandy, knowing that Space Dandy is made like for a lot of the guys to do like crazy animation stuff, makes me more excited to watch it. And I guess I just enjoy the more goofy comedic side of it. But I'll probably say I'll enjoy Cowboy Bebop later, once I finish it, because it's a show that once you finish it, you appreciate it more, I imagine, like Evangelion or series experience playing. So yeah, I think that's it for today. So hooray for starting to do these more regularly, hopefully. Yeah, I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Good night, gentlemen.